Alright, let's see. This time we have a battle against Mark. Tornadus, as well as a Fluttermane, Heatran, Bramblegast, that's likely to deal with Urshifu's lately, Palafin, as well as Iron Hand. So there is a potential fake out plus switch in. There's also the possibility of rain. You know what? I'm going to lead with Spectrier, maybe an Arcanine as well. The only real concern I think is Fluttermane for the Spectrier, because Fluttermane is the only thing that can really outspeed the Spectrier. It's slightly faster. So I think what I'll do is I'll have an Arcanine to the side with Assault Vest to deal with that. And then that'll also deal with potential Palafins and stuff like that with Grass Terror. In the back we'll have Goldengo, and I think Gastrodon for a potential switch in to either resist the Palafin or to absorb wild charges from that Iron Hands. But yeah, Spectrier, if we can get this rolling right off the get-go, it'll be very nice. It can also potentially dodge a fake out from the Iron Hands. So let's have a look and see. Ideally, he leads Iron Hands and... Okay, no, it's not. Let's see then, in that case... Fluttermane is scary here, but if we go Terra Fairy, it can't really do anything against us. The question is though, does he go Terra Fairy on his own Fluttermane? Then we can Shadow Ball that if he doesn't. He doesn't really have anything that good against Arcanine either, so we can go Rock Slide as well. Deal with Tornadus. I assume Tailwind coming out from Tornadus maybe? And we're Terraing first, which means I think that we are moving before him then. So he's not using his Terra. In theory, if we both Terra, then whoever is faster would go first, and I'm almost certain that Fluttermane should be faster than my Spectrier. Yep, there's Tailwind. So now let's have a look and see. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, perfect. That is why we go Terra Fairy. It still does a lot of damage to us though, because of a crit. No wonder why, of course. Thankfully though, we do have a berry to heal up. And we will have Draining Kiss as well as an option to heal up even more. But let's see, Shadow Ball should KO now. No, it does not. But, well, I mean, we have Rock Slide still, and it doesn't miss, so it does pick up the KO onto the Fluttermane, and it does good damage onto Tornadus. We are at about half health now, and Tailwind means that we are slower, and unfortunately, we don't get a Grim Naprock, so it does suck, but we can defensively protect here to stall it out a bit. And let's see what comes out next. We also have Extreme Speed to possibly deal with the Tornadus. Palafin comes out now. No, I don't know if Palafin would come out now. You'd want to lead with that first, right? Okay, it is Iron Hands. Let's see. We could, in theory, Draining Kiss it. But I'm going to protect first. Because of a possible fake out that could come out here. And I don't know. This happened before last time, but I don't know why Terror Blast is showing as super effective. Because it is most definitely not. But I think Arcanine is in a pretty good spot here to go for a Rock Slide. Or, you know what? No. I think we switch in to Gastrodon. I doubt he's using Wild Charge or something onto Arcanine, but I have a feeling he's using Fake Out here, so it's safe. We can also get in our bulkier options to try and stall out this Tailwind. That goes off, and let's see. Fake Out. Okay, Fake Out onto the Gastrodon, which means Rocky Helmet actually does some good damage onto it. And Bleakwind Storm. Protect that, and let's see. How much is that going to do to Gastrodon? Hopefully not too much. Yeah. Very little. We can now go for Draining Kiss, I think. Oh, we are very weak though, so maybe I switch out into Arcanine here. We can eat another Bleakwind Storm possibly with an Assault Vest. And then go... Honestly, yeah, we just stall this out with Protect as well. Protect and switch into Arcanine. This will be his third turn of Tailwind, right? So after this, one more turn and then Tailwind will expire. If we can get Spectrier back in when he doesn't have Tailwind, we should be very good. And we can also get rid of the Tornado so we can't set it up again. Let's see. Intimidate is also going to lower the attack of the Iron Hands, which is going to be great for us. He's going to withdraw, okay. So now we also get to see his final Pokemon. He hasn't used his Terra yet. And it is Bramblegast. Ooh. Plus attack from the Wind Rider as well. Protect isn't really going to help us out here too much. Bleakwind Storm, okay. We have Assault Vest and Arcanine, so this shouldn't do too much damage to it. And he misses as well. Okay, never mind. That is perfect for us. There's one turn left of Tailwind, correct? Yes. I'm a bit concerned about what this Bramblegast can do. I do know that we are in a very scary predicament here with our Gastrodon out. We don't have Protect anymore on it, so... Maybe we go for a Rock Slide, because I really want to get rid of the Tornadus. I don't want him to set up Tailwind again once it expires this turn. And I think I can switch into Goldengo for now. I'm imagining he uses the Grass type move and he's going to switch in. Oh, okay. Bring back in the Iron Hands. This is another potential Fake Out next turn then. Doing a lot of shifting around here. Very interesting. It's probably exactly for the reason to keep his Tornadus safe for another Tailwind. Let's see, who's going to Terra? It's obviously going to be the Bramblecast. Into Terra Fairy, interesting. We actually might be in a bit of a predicament here, because if he takes out my Goldengo right now, I won't have a Make It Rain. Okay, Bullet Seed. Okay, no, there we go. That means that next turn we can simply just go for a Make It Rain, and we should be okay. Who's Foster? Actually, I have never gone up against a Bramblecast, so let me just double check to see who would be Foster. Rock Slide does decent chip damage onto both, and Tailwind does go down. Ooh, I think it is ever so slightly faster than us, the Bramblegast. That's gonna be a little bit scary. Let's go Extreme Speed on it and Make It Rain. I think he does KO me though. He's gonna Shadow Ball me or something. Oh, he protects. Interesting. Okay. Protect Fake Out maybe? So Extreme Speed doesn't go off. Oh wait, no, he's not faking out Arcanine. Means Make It Rain isn't going to do too much to the Iron Hands. I mean, we are Choice Spec, but still. Yeah, not very effective. The Drain Punch onto the Arcanine. Ooh, a lot of damage as well. And this does also mean that we have -1 attack on Goldengo. The only upside, I suppose, is that we can get in Spectrier now, which is definitely faster. The issue is, though, the Fairy type does make this a little bit difficult to deal with. You can go Draining Kiss on the Iron Hands and then Make It Rain, but the issue is... he surely outspeeds me, right? And just goes for a Ghost type move onto the Goldengo. I'm gonna try it out anyway. Maybe. We'll see what happens. So withdraw. Ooh, very smart into his Tornadus. Draining Kiss might still KO? Let's see. Shadow Sneak, yeah. Oh, we survived though! We survived, that's huge! Draining Kiss, I don't know if it'll KO. It's very low. It does KO. Perfect. Okay, good. That means it also gives us a Grimday proc. And let's see. Single target, Make It Rain. We do have -1 attack, but I think it'll be just enough that this can KO here. There we go. Perfect. All that's left now is Iron Hands. We have 2 Pokemon left. And we can simply just switch into Gastrodon, Yawn it, and we should be good. We have +1 attack, we have a super effective Draining Kiss, we are A-okay. Draining Kiss there, he can probably Fake Out, but in that case what I'll do is I'll switch into Gastrodon, and I'll go for a Yawn next turn then. He does try and Fake Out my Spectrier to survive another turn. But I mean, yeah, we'll outspeed him no matter what. We should be good. Then again though, there is a chance it has Assault Vest, so maybe it doesn't do too much damage. But I don't see how he'll KO me here, right? Draining Kiss. Yeah, that must be Assault Vest with how it survived. We have Grimday +1 attack. Special attack, rather. Is he gonna go for... Ooh, Ice Punch. Yeah, that's not gonna do too much. Now we just Draining Kiss again, and that's it. It was vital that we got rid of that Flutter Mane, and then once Flutter Mane was down and we stalled out the Tailwind, it was pretty much an easy win. Well, not easy. There was some delays, but yeah. Alright, let's see. This time, battle against... Mazenba. A lot of Japanese names around here. Maybe at the time I'm playing right now, I suppose it's like late night in Japan. Ooh, but more importantly though, Abomasnow and Iron Bundle, so definite ice possibility here. But there's also Murkrow, Heatran, and Great Tusk. I'm wondering if that's a Sunny Day Murkrow for it. But more importantly though, Ditto is something that is very interesting to me. Let's go with Spectrier again, and Goldengo 2. Double Ghost type means that if he does try and transform into one of us, both of them have Shadow Ball into either one he transforms into. In the back, let's have Arcanine to try and Flare Blitz through the Abomasnow. And let's also bring in Gastrodon. Same team as last time, to try and deal with that Heatran as well. Ice Beam for Murkrow, as well as Great Tusk. If it is Choice Scarf on the Ditto, and he does transform into either of our starters, we should be fine, but there's also a very real possibility it's Abomasnow Iron Bundle lead. Or it is Murkrow Great Tusk. This is almost assuredly going to be Sunny Day or Tailwind, and then something else, right? Unfortunately, I didn't bring Moltres, so I can't go Terra Flying here. Well, I can't go into a flying type, but I do have Terra Flying with Goldengo. Can try for a Draining Kiss. Or, you know what? Let's Protect first. Go Terra Flying, Make It Rain. I'm almost sure that he's going to go for Sunny Day Earthquake, right? So that'll mean that we can dodge that with Protect and then Terra Flying. And hopefully we do decent enough damage onto both of them that on the following turn I can have Spectrier go for Make It... or Spectrier go for Draining Kiss and hopefully take out the Great Tusk. He can also scout out if he uses his Terra, but he's not. So let's have a look and see. Oh, it's Tailwind, not Sunny Day. There is a possibility of him going Sunny Day next turn though, which is kind of scary. There's the Earthquake I was thinking of. I could have gone for Trick as well to lock it into... to lock the Murkrow into Tailwind as well. But let's see. It actually does a lot of damage. That's that Choice Specs damage for you. Does he go for Earthquake again? He's probably going to go Sunny Day. But if he doesn't go Earthquake again, I can maybe go for a Draining Kiss. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go Draining Kiss and then Make It Rain. Because if he goes Earthquake again, he probably KOs my Spectrier, but I still get Make It Rain and probably get a double KO on them. If he goes for a single target like a Close Combat or a Wild Charge onto Spectrier... Actually, no. Let me switch into Gastrodon and then Make It Rain again. He has Ice Spinner though as a possibility. He might Ice Spinner my Goldengo, now that I think about it. Maybe I should have gone for a Draining Kiss. Guarantee at least a KO on somebody here. Yep, there's Sunny Day. Or Photosynthesis attack. I'm gonna go Ice Spinner the... Oh, Rock Slide. Oh, Rock Slide. Very interesting. Oh, but Goldengo dodges the Rock Slide. That is huge for us. Oh my goodness. That means we can Make It Rain, and with -1, we still do... okay damage, I suppose. But I mean, we can now just go Ice Beam, as well as... we can do Sack here. We can try and switch into Arcanine, maybe. What else could he have? He has Ditto in the back. He had something else. He had Heatran, which is a possibility. So for Heatran, maybe we do want to keep the Gastrodon out here. He's definitely faster than us. I'm gonna just Make It Rain again. If he does get off the Rock Slide, he's absolutely gonna double KO us. Foul Play does not do a lot of damage. Rock Slide, okay, this gets a double hit. That's gonna take out. It doesn't take out the Goldengo. Is this not a... oh, okay, he does flinch us, but... oh, he double flinches us. Okay, wow. I guess that makes up for the earlier miss. You know what? Let's Ice Beam the Murkrow to make sure it can't go for another Tailwind after this. And then we Make It Rain. I'm going to leave the Great Tusk alive because we can maybe go for a Draining Kiss on it to get a Grim Nape proc. After this, Tailwind will expire. I'm going to withdraw, alright. This is Heatran. No, this is Ditto. Okay. And this is going to copy the Goldengo. This is okay because if we can get... oh, please miss the Goldengo again. Okay, no, this is Gastrodon. If we can get our Spectrier back out again with no Tailwind, we can just Shadow Ball the Goldengo. Ice Beam is going to do too much. Unfortunately, it doesn't copy the Terra Flying. We could also go Extreme Speed, but no, it's fine. It is Choice Scarf Goldengo, but I mean, we are pretty fast, right? With our Spectrier. 175, 115. In fact, here's what I can do. I can Ice Beam the Great Tusk and Protect with Spectrier. Now withdraw instantly. Oh, okay, well, maybe he wasn't a fan of copying the Goldengo. And instead he brings out Iron Bundle. Very fast, very scary. We do have Arcanine though. For potential Flare Blitzes into that. Headlong Rush into the Spectrier, which we do protect. That means Ice Beam will take this out. There is a possibility of Murkrow coming back in, but I don't really see the point of that since Iron Bundle... wait, no, Iron Bundle didn't have Booster Energy, so that's probably Focus Sash then, right? So he's going to try and set up Tailwind again here, isn't he? So honestly, let's yawn the Iron Bundle, and we can go Draining Kiss... oh no, let's go Shadow Ball into it. Yep, there's Tailwind. Is Iron Bundle just going to try and Hydro Pump my Spectrier? Oh no, it's going to Freeze Dry my Gastrodon. Super Effective does take it out. This is okay, because Arcanine can Extreme Speed the Murkrow. Shadow Ball doesn't take it out. Well, no. This is okay. This is actually perfectly fine. I can Extreme Speed that now instead. E-Speed, Iron Bundle, and Murkrow isn't going to be able to do much here. Can Foul Play us, which is going to be super effective, but I mean, Spectrier doesn't have that much attack, so we're fine. And E-Speed that. I'm going to Shadow Ball that in case he switches into Goldengo, or what was the Ditto. Iron Bundle goes down, and he's keeping his Murkrow in, so... Foul play, yep, he's gonna foul play into Spectrier. Super effective damage, but thankfully though, we don't have that much attack, so we don't take too much damage. And last but not least is going to be his... Ditto. We also get a Grimnay proc, which is going to be very nice. Unfortunately, it didn't do enough damage to proc our berry, and Ditto comes back out. This time it's going to copy our... Oh, actually, this is kind of scary now. It copies our Spectrier, and it will have the +1 attack boost. Well, we can Flare Blitz and we can Protect, I suppose, right? It's going to have Choice Scarf. So let's Protect. We have Assault Vest on Arcanine though, so we shouldn't take too much damage from it, but there is the very possibility. Of him he still has his Terror, right? So he can go Terra Fairy here. Okay, we're going to Protect first. That means he's going for an attacking move. On who though? Shadow Ball onto the Arcanine. Ooh. He survived though. And we know he doesn't have a spread move, so... Oh well, doesn't matter. We can just Flare Blitz it. Remember, Spectrier, very frail. So shout out to the Assault Vest keeping us alive there on the Arcanine. Even if he didn't, if that didn't KO though, on the following turn, we knew that he couldn't go and double into us, either of us, so we could just go for a Shadow Ball plus another Flare Blitz into him, and we would have won anyway. If he went Terra Fairy, he could have actually won that. If he had gone Terra Fairy, Flare Blitz would not have done enough. And then on the following turn, I don't think we would have had anything to deal good enough damage to it. In theory, if he had played that a bit better with Spectrier, we would have lost that. That's just how good Spectrier is. It's our own worst enemy. If our enemy used it, we would have lost there.